Hello everyone. So here is day 27 LeetCode May challenge problem. Possible bipartition. Let's look over the problem statement. So we are given a set of n people and we would like to split everyone into two groups of any size. However, while doing so, we need to consider that every person may dislike some other people, so they should not be in the same group. If it is possible to split them in two groups, then we need to return true, otherwise we will return false. So suppose we have n equals to 4, like we are having 4 people, and we have a dislike group, like 1 dislikes 2, so 1 and 2 cannot be together, 1 and 3 cannot be together, and 2 and 4 cannot be together. So we can form two groups, like 1 and 4, because there is nothing given like 1 does not like 4, and 2 and 3. So we will return true. Okay, let's look at it in more detail. And another problem description, another example for this question. Suppose we have n equals to 3 and we have 3 dislike groups. So 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. So let's form two groups. So if we put 1 and 2 together, we cannot put. If we put 1 and 3 together, we cannot put. And we can even not put 2 and 3 together. So we are not able to form two groups in any condition. So we need to return false over here. So I think the problem statement is clear. You can find the problem description in the link given below. Okay, so like how should be the approach to solve the problem? First of all, I would be using graph as a data structure over here. The graph connects the two nodes which are having relation between them. So suppose 1 is connected to 3, 1 is connected to 2, and 2 is connected to 4. Like they are the dislike groups. So what I do is that I use the coloring option that, okay, if the two belong to same dislike group, they should have the different colors. So 1 and 3 belong to same dislike group, so they should have different color. 1 and 2 belong to same dislike group, they should have different colors. And 2 and 4 belong to same dislike group, so they should have different color. Then at the end I will see that is it possible to separate out the same color people without having the dislike people together. So yes, here it was possible. I can put 2 and 3 together and 1 and 4 together. Let's discuss it in more detail. So I was use depth first search to solve the problem. As I said, I would be using graph data structure to connect the two nodes and define 3 color attributes by the 3 numbers, integers, 0, 1 and -1. I assume 0 to be uncolored node and 1 and -1 to be two different colors. And then I check that if no two person in same dislike group have same color, then I will return true, otherwise I will return false. If it's not clear over here, let me discuss it in more detail in the next slide. Okay, so suppose consider the first example in which n was 4. There are 4 people and these are the dislike groups 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. The first step is to create the graph. So I connect 1 to 2, 1 to 3 and 2 to 4. So just look at the first diagram over here. Then I visit the first person. Okay, so first person was, I will go in the ascending order. So first person is 1. And I color the 1. I will check, is it color or not? It's not colored. So I will color it with one of the color. So I take first color as red, +1. Okay. Then I move to the connected node of the 1 in the second step. So connected node is 2. I check, is it colored? It was not colored. So I color it with the complement color of red. Like red, so green, +1, so -1. Okay. Then I move further to the connected node of the 2. So that was 4. And I check, was it colored? No, it was not colored. So I would color it with the complement color of 2. So complement color of 2, it was green. So again, red. Okay. Then I would go to the connected node of 4. So there is no connected node of 4. So it stops over here, and then we were traversing from 1. So we again go to 1, and I go to the second connected node of the 1, which is 3. And I see, is it colored? No, it's not colored. So I color it with the complement color of 1, that is green. So at the end, if it is possible to color every person in the dislike group with the complemented colors, different color, then if it is possible, then it will return true in this case. Let's discuss a contradiction example that will make it more clear. So suppose I have n equals to 3 and these are the dislike group. The first step was that I create a graph. So 1 is connected to 2, 1 is connected to 3, and 2 is connected to 3. I start with 1 and I color it with red, first color. Then I move to the connected node of 1, that is 2, and I check. If it is not colored, then I color it with the complemented color of this. So it becomes green. Then the connected node of 2, so it was 3, and the complemented color of the 2, so it becomes red. And then I see, is there any connected node of the 3? So no. So I then come to 1 and I check that connected node is colored. Yes, it is colored. Then I check, is it the complement color? No, it's not the complement color. It's the same color. It means there is a violation. So if there is a violation, this means that no two groups can be formed such that the disliking people are not together. Okay, let's have a look on the code. So I create a base case over here that if n is equals to 1 or dislike is an empty list, then it returns true. Otherwise, I create one of the function DFS, and first of all, a graph is created, and initially the color list has 0 for all the persons. Then I iterate in ascending order from 1 to n, and I look that if color list of that person is 0, okay, and the DFS, if DFS is false, then I should return false, okay, and if it is true, then it will keep on iterating. So let's see what the DFS says. So when I come to DFS thing, it simply insert that color like 1 for that particular person, and then it looks for every connected person of that particular node. Like it was, if you remember, it was 1, so 1 was connected to 2, so then 2 connected to 3, so it looks for everything. And if that the next person is having the same color as that of the first person, then it will return false. It means that both are having the same dislike group, are having same color. Okay, so I hope that it's clear over here, and I run the code, so it returns true. So finally we have used the graph theory depth first search to solve this problem. Comment below the space complexity and time complexity. I have tried to make it as simpler as possible. Comment your suggestions and don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching.